Togazani, love, light, and gratitude. Um, During this Taurus season, it is a season whereby a lot of things that you dream about um, will show themselves physically, they will manifest in the physical form. So, if you generally are a person who is shown messages or who is shown information, news, warnings in your dreams, this is a time where all of that will happen physically, and it has, and it is very evident. I don't know whether it is further increased by the presence of the full moon, but ooh, whoa. Um, I need to clear up a few things. Um, I don't really, I'm not really in the mood to make this TikTok. However, abantu abadala and the imimoya that I walk with are very persistent in that I need to say this. I need to put this out tonight. So there's a misconception. People are being lied to and deceived. People are being told that when we for those that have gone to Epiphany, when we go to Epiphany, we indirectly agree to inherit or to be given particular zilwanes. I don't know where that's coming from. Or perhaps when we go to perform particular rituals um, in the waters, in the forest, in the caves, then we come back with living animals. That's a misconception. That's a huge misconception. Um, very, very, it's utterly wrong and absolutely ludicrous. Just thinking about it, if we are supposed to come back, if the belief is that we come back with um, live animals from Epiphany or from these sacred places that we visit, why is it that none of the traditional spiritualists, the traditional healers, have any tigers or leopards or lions in their zigodlos or in their yards? You need to ask yourself that. I was flabbergasted when I learned that there's truly um, people that believe that if they decide to follow the instructions from their ancestors and pursue the path to go to initiation school, that there's a possibility that they might come back home with a snake as a living, physically there snake. I'm not sure where that misconception comes from, and quite frankly, it needs to be cleared up. I think that there's a limited access or understanding of how spirit works, and that the snake that a lot of people that are just starting out think is something that we inherit or we get isn't an actual physical snake. It is generally the snake discussion rotates around the serpent energy, which is something that is crucial for anyone who is gifted, for anyone actually, who is on a path to finding alignment by balancing their chakras and just finding alignment with their purpose and their gifts. That is where the whole serpent energy thing, discussion or talks is about. It's like I said, I wasn't really in the mood to do this TikTok, but because one of the tasks that I was given by my guides was to ensure that I don't sit back when I have been shown or I have seen that people are being misled, especially people that are uh, that have access to me somehow, that are in close proximity to me. There's no such thing. You don't go to an initiation school so that you can get uh, a snake. You don't go to initiation school to come back with um, a living, physically present snake, or even a spiritual snake, right? Um, the presence of snakes in our dreams or in the dreams of so many people that are gifted um, is indicative of particular spirits. It's indicative of certain spirits, you know, certain spirits. It's indicative of that, and in some instances, it could also speak about certain things that are happening in your life. You know, the symbolic most of the times in our dreams. Snakes, the presence of snakes, are very symbolic of something in your life. Not that you will physically go and obtain one and keep it. All right. I needed to clear that. Towers only love, light, and gratitude.